So we're trying to make a garden here. So I'm just showing you the before. This whole area. It's rocky, as you can see. So we got this. I call it a hara, and I got my gloves for this job. And this until here, we're burning some of this rubbish. Someone is burning a glove. I think it's already used. So we're trying to make a garden. So the boundary is this pole right here is the boundary. We have a makeshift toilet, and here too we're trying to make a garden, but I think this will be the last part. Today we're dealing with this part up to here. So this is the before, and I'm gonna do the after. Maybe Anisha. Hi guys, this is your girl Hida, and this is another day, another video. So I'm looking right direct to the sun so that you can see my face, but because it's too hot I cannot remove my cap. Another day, another video. As a diaspora returnee, maybe you can see the wall behind me here. This is the house that took me 4.5 years to be where it is right now. And you know, as you count days and you count time and you count all those things, you just get frustrated more and more. So I've decided to come back home. I'm not gonna show you the whole house. I'm sure you've seen it before. You know the struggle of finding money for roofing. Roofing is one expensive thing to have in life. So as a diaspora returnee, what I've decided to do now is come back home. Ukanzwa vanhu vakambovaka imba. So my neighbors are done, they're already walled. My other neighbors are done, they're already walled. Ukanzwa vanhu vakambovaka vachitaura vane shumo o vane a proverb yavanoti imba haiperi kana usiri kugara mumba macho. Saka the idea is to start from wherever you're starting and keep going. So one day I just decided to pack my bags and I said I'm leaving the diaspora. I'm going home because home is the best. So you know what I did? I got here and the first thing that I decided to do was make a garden. So this is the first garden that I've put kale and tomatoes. I have put my beetroot here, but I think my beetroot is dead because it was supposed to start from here going that way. I'm sure it's dead, but I've got my rosemary over here. And currently my nephew is living here, so he's the one who's mending the garden before I decide to live here. No, I think even if I live here, my nephew will still remain on the property until I can find my feet, wake up. Then this is what's going to happen. So here I have king onions, as you can see, and here I've got shallots. They're just coming up, and somewhere in here there is okra, there is leeks, there is green beans in the same bed. So because I am not yet walled, I've decided to do an intercropping just in a little bit of everything. So what I've done now is, this is my mandarin or nut tree, and here is another bed. I know this is not the normal way of doing a garden, putting a garden close to the wall, but because I'm just mending what I have for now, this is what I've done. And to sustain myself, I've decided to build a chicken coop because you know, a chicken coop is chickens are money right now. So I've decided to do a 9 by 3. So this is, they did the footing yesterday, and today they started putting up the bricks. So it's not going exactly as I expected, because my timeline was by Thursday, which is yesterday, this week, I should have a wall up and I should be dealing with what you call it, with flooring the 2 rooms, because it's gonna be a door here by this side, and then we have a room where we raise the babies, and then a room where we finish off when they're bigger birds, and then we rotate like that. So I decided to have a 3x9. So this is a chicken coop that is really weighted on. I'm depending on this to make my next dollar, and I have no issues with water. I have my 5,000 liter tank. I have no issues with water. So because there is water rationing currently in Masvingo, we only get water this side once a week. I have a reservation tank, an extra one, and I have like leftover bricks, leftover concrete, but I need this concrete and I need that pit sand to then do this bachelor pad. So this is a veranda, but for now my nephew is using it for whatever he wants. This is my bag of manure. So this will be the entrance to the bachelor pad. This will be the entrance, and as you get in, this will be a sitting room. All here will be a sitting room, and then I'm gonna have a kitchen starting right by this pillar to here. I'm gonna put my fridge here, and then I'm gonna do kitchen cupboards here, and I'll have like an island here by the center, and then this entrance here, we're going to close it with bricks, or I'm just gonna find another temporary door and close it because I don't need to use it. And then this is the before. So this will be a kitchen with a big window, a kitchen cum sitting room with a big window over there, big window over there, and that will be the entrance. And this is where I'll be using as my kitchen and sitting room. And this right here is going to be my bathroom. So what I plan to do with this is just to have a toilet there, a shower there, and his and hers if I have money. But because I'm working on a budget, I think I'll just do a smaller sink right by here, and then this is gonna be my bedroom. The door is wide. This is how I like my doors, wider. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put a glass door here, a glass door, those aluminium and glass doors, the one that you slide when you open. And then this is gonna be the bedroom with 2 big windows for lighting. And I think for a start, as a returnee, this will give me life. So just have like my bed over here, and what else, maybe a small kist, maybe a small kist here, and then we can have the bed looking over this side, or we can have a bed this, because normally your bed is supposed to face the entrance. It's called a command law of housing. Your bed should look towards the door. So I think my bed will be right here, and then I'll have a kist here for the clothes and the shoes, and that's it. So this is my plan to work around this. So now we are going to do the ring beam. After the ring beam, we do the wall plate, and then we start roofing this part only, and I have the details already. So what I was about to do now is I planted seeds. You see the day that I started planting the seed, but unfortunately the people that are supposed to be helping me here are leaving my plants unwatered. So I don't know, this is the 7th day. I was supposed to see my seeds all generated and out, but it's taking way much time than I expected. This is lettuce. It was supposed to be bigger than this by now because I saw it last week out, and I'm just wondering why it's dead already, because it hasn't been watered. And I think I should just put them back where there is shadow. I had put them out one day so that they could have sunlight, but alas, it's not working out. It is really not working out. I don't know if this is still going to germinate, because there are some seeds here that I have already finished. I put them down, all of them, and I don't think they're gonna come out because it has taken too much time already. I think seeds are supposed to be 1 week to 1.5 weeks. I think today we have clocked I think we have clocked 1 week and some days. Yeah, 1.5 weeks is already gone by, and these are supposed to be coming out. So now that I've watered them, I'll carry them one by one and put them back here. I don't know, maybe they have been, oh my god, they have been damaged by the sun or something. I'm not really sure what's happening now. Just waiting for you. These things are so, oh, I think I have to just leave them here since they are wet. Let's see. Let's give it more water because what gives me energy that the land is fertile is these unmaintained tomatoes. Can you look how big can you see how big the fruit is? You see how big the fruit is? Nobody's watering it. Nobody's giving it manure. Can you see? Nobody's maintaining it. Look at this tomato. Look at all these tomatoes. Nobody's maintaining them, but we just decided to be bigger.